What is up everyone, it's CMG here and welcome to Champions, Overwatch 2 Season 9. Now this season brings tons of new features to the game coming February 13th, including a possible Cowboy Bebop Collab event. Question mark. More on that later. Other features that come with this season include a full competitive rework and a rank reset, as well as being able to obtain new Jade weapons. Now I feel this all is most certainly needed in most cases. Also for competitive comes a new highest tier rank called Champion. So this is going to be a higher rank than top 500, perhaps. There's also the usual Battle Pass tier content such as new skins obviously, and obviously other content as well. The Mythic skin goes to Moira with her new Ancient Caller skin. This, as well as probably loads of other skins that will be included in said Battle Pass. A new event mode called Cosmic Crisis is also part of Season 9, most certainly going to coincide with the cosmic horror theme that Overwatch have got going here with this entire season. Hero Mastery is also getting a new feature with its new Gauntlet mode, where you team up with friends and try to defend towers against a whole wave of enemies. And finally, we have some new Los Muertos Weapon skins and some new Valentine's Day content as well. And here is the roadmap for all of us to share and go through. So yes, obviously no hero because we had Mulga back in Season 8, so it makes sense. But no new map either, which is rather strange, but completely understandable when you know what's been happening at Blizzard and everything like that. You know, the layoffs, you know, really sad times. But yeah, usually we would have a new map to go along with the season after Overwatch have shown off a new hero from the previous season, but not this time around. However, it's probably a good thing when you know what's probably the main attraction of this season, and hopefully the one thing that many hope all of the effort has gone into, which is a reworked competitive system, as well as a complete rank reset. I believe as part of this as well, you'll also earn new Jade weapons, which is really nice. Now, this new rework plans to offer more transparency and accuracy to its matchmaking system, and there is also a new highest rank known as Champion. Now, I don't play much competitive as we all know, so quick play is usually the closest thing that I have to a serious game mode, which is why I hope as well as this quick play, even though it's not mentioned here, has also been reworked somewhere with its matchmaking as well. I mean, we all know by now how completely broken the matchmaking system is as a whole. In fact, it more often than not makes completely unbalanced matches, and you either usually outplay or get outplayed by the enemy team, and you hardly get evenly balanced matches as a result of this. So hopefully, with a much more stable rework such as this, we should have better matches, right? And hopefully, I won't need to pull my hair out being paired with a Reinhardt player who constantly charges in and gets eliminated, if you know what I mean. So yeah, as someone who plays mostly quick play, unfortunately I can't really give you much input on the competitive side. I'm just saying that I really hope that the same rework that we see for competitive, it'll also be the same for quick play as well. But having said that, I'm extremely glad that competitive is finally getting a much needed rework. Anyway, let's look at the rest of what is coming for Season 9. So there are the usual Battle Pass content here, which will have tons of skins for you to unlock. There's a legendary one for Torbjorn here in the graphic, and I believe May has also got one in the trailer somewhere, which I've seen. We also have the main attraction, which is the Moira Mythic skin called Ancient Caller. Now this season, as I've stated previously, will have a cosmic horror theme. And as you can see on the right here, we're also getting a limited time event called Cosmic Crisis, which actually looked a lot like a PvE mode from the trailer, which I really hope it is. So you'll get to play with heroes like Sigma, Moira, May, and Widowmaker, it would seem, and your mission is to survive an unseen threat on a cosmic-infested Antarctic Peninsula map. Looks interesting, might be a mode that you might play once or twice, or perhaps if you really like PvE content, you wish to continue playing constantly. I know I'll probably do my best to. I mean, the last time I played a PvE mode in Overwatch was the Halloween-based one. I can't remember what the name of it was, but I must have played it maybe 2 or 3 times and I completely didn't touch it again. I really hope that the same thing doesn't happen here. I hope that this game mode is better than that one. There's a little bit more to it. We'll just have to see what happens. Now, next here we have the new feature coming to Hero Mastery called Gauntlet. Now, this lets you team up with friends and defend a set of towers against a wave of enemies. Now, I think this is a really good idea because not only do you get to try out courses in a completely different way, but also you could also see this as a permanent PvE mode that's inside the game. We don't have to worry so much about limited time PvEs going away with every event. You know, there's always going to be this mode that we can go to and try out. And it can also inspire teamwork as well. So maybe you've got a team that you're trying to get some teamwork going together and you need a little bit of help. So maybe this is kind of like a way to have like maybe a PvE drill, perhaps, and then maybe go into a few games and sort of work your way up, maybe. Now then, down the bottom here, we have some very interesting stuff. Now, firstly, we have the newest weapon skins added to Overwatch 2, which are the Los Muertos skins. It looks like from this image, we'll be getting some for Baptiste and Soldier 76. There's also a new Reaper skin for the latest Valentine's Day event. Most likely it will be a skin to be bought from the shop. Could there be some kind of dating simulator with Reaper? Who knows? But if you remember last year with the dating simulator with Mercy and Genji, that was ridiculously funny and really good fun to play through as well. I literally just played through the whole game mode just to date Mercy at the end, but I didn't. After that, I completely stopped playing, but it was a really good dating simulator to go through, so maybe it comes back, who knows? There's no indication of that coming back, but yeah, all we get here is basically a new Reaper skin, that's it. Now then, finally, we have a new collab event coming in mid-season. Now, if you know the end song that's played on Route 66 at the very end of the trailer that we got, you'll know that it's Cowboy Bebop, right? So, are we going to be getting a Cowboy Bebop collaboration with Overwatch? That would be really, really cool. Imagine having Cassidy as Cowboy Bebop. That would be ridiculously good. Now, I'm not very familiar with Cowboy Bebop. I know that it's a very, very popular anime from the 90s. I must have watched... I think the last time I watched Cowboy Bebop was maybe the first 5 episodes of it. And I kind of got away from it. Yeah, I know, I'm stupid. I should really watch Cowboy Bebop. It's a great anime. But yeah, as I said, I just watched the first 5 episodes and I stopped watching. So maybe it's my intention to go back to watching it again. And yeah, if it really is a Cowboy Bebop event, which it could be, it might not be, it might be something else. But if it is, I would love to see a Cowboy Bebop Cassidy skin. That would be so good. Especially when you know that this is being teased on the Route 66 map as well. That looks really, really interesting. So there you go, guys. That is all of Overwatch 2 Champions Season 9. It is starting on February the 13th. And yeah, can't wait to get started. I'll see if I can try and play a little bit of Season 9. Maybe if I do buy the Battle Pass, it'll probably only be for the Mythic skin. I know there is a Mei skin in there as well, so let's see what that looks like. And yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.